Hey there, friends, come gather round. A tale of Hansel and Gretel we've found. On PC we'll play with twists so neat. Choices we make will guide their feet. Lost in the woods where shadows creep. What fate awaits? What secrets deep? Will they escape the witch's snare? Or find new paths beyond compare? Watch the video, give it a like. Join their adventure, take a hike.
Do you speak English? Then click on this flag.
Sprichst du Deutsch? Dann klick auf diese Fahne.
Click on a seat and we can get started. OK, from now on this is your seat. Have fun.
Hello, I'm Snow White.
And I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
This is Hansel.
And this is Gretel.
And you decide which story we're going to play.
Thanks, and I hope you enjoy our story. But hang on. You've got to give us a hand finding our way around. And that won't be so easy. If we don't watch out, the story will always have a different ending. Here's a tip for you. Check out the little arrows. They'll show you the way.
Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, there lived a poor woodcutter with his wife and their 2 children, Hansel and Gretel. Unfortunately, the woodcutter was so poor that he could barely afford the family's daily bread, which meant that they often had to go to bed hungry.
Huh?
Nothing to eat for 3 days. Wake up! I've got to talk to you.
What?
Listen, we're all going to starve to death if things don't change around here. I've got a plan. Tomorrow we take the children out into the forest and then
This was the wicked mother's cruel plan, to leave Hansel and Gretel all alone in the middle of the big dark forest, so that she wouldn't have to share the food with the children anymore.
Hansel, hurry up!
Coming!
But Hansel and Gretel had overheard their mother's plan and came up with their own. Hansel left a trail of breadcrumbs in the hope of finding their way back home again.
were you?
Shh.
Do you really think we should?
Which way? Right, this is the way.
Their wicked mother led the children deep into the forest. There they had to lie down and wait for their parents, who were going off collecting wood. Soon Hansel and Gretel fell asleep. Dusk fell, and no one came back for the children.
Hansel, wake up! We're all alone!
So we are. Well, there's no need to be frightened. We'll find our way back, no problem.
Look, a duck!
Come on, I want to go home.
But the breadcrumbs which Hansel had left had all disappeared. Thus the children wandered deeper and deeper into the forest. Finally, they arrived at a crossroads.
Sure, this is the way home.
You really think so?
After a while, Hansel and Gretel came upon a little house. Maybe someone here could help.
Maybe it's a laundry. So, now what?
I know. Let's knock and ask the way. Hang on, this isn't our house.
At least someone seems to live here.
Look, at last! Look who's come visiting, just the people we've been waiting for. What took you so long?
At last, the reinforcements have arrived. We've been waiting ages for you.
At last, someone had come who could help the dwarves down in the cramped, narrow mine.
It's not really our day, is it?
Rats.
And so, Hansel and Gretel lived not so very happily ever after, slaving away down in the mines of the 7 hills for the 7 dwarves.
Do you really want us to slave away down the dwarf's mine? Yes? No? Yes? No?
Great. Thank you very much. It's obvious. This is the right path.
You really think so?
After a while, Hansel and Gretel came upon a beautiful field full of flowers, but they couldn't really appreciate them, as this obviously wasn't the right way home either.
I don't remember this meadow at all.
But this must be the right way.
Hello, you two. Can I be of assistance at all?
What does he want?
You stupid poodle.
What kind of way is that to talk to me?
You can't fool us.
You only want to eat us.
Good idea. Let's start straight away.
By now, the wicked wolf was furious and chased Hansel and Gretel from one end of the forest to the other. Luckily for them, they were quite good runners, and if the wolf hasn't caught them yet, they'll still be running to this day.
You can't catch us, you can't catch us. Do you really want the wolf to chase us through the forest forever and ever? Yes? No? No?
Great. Thank you very much. Sure, this is the way home.
You really think so?
After walking for what seemed like ages, suddenly, right in the middle of the forest, the children came upon a little house made entirely of gingerbread and sweets.
Well, did I do well or what?
What a lovely little house.
At last we've got something to eat. Shh, stop quacking.
Crinkle, crankle, little mouse, who's that nibbling at my house?
The wind in the eaves, disturbing the leaves. Hey!
Gotcha.
Help! Let go! Please!
The old woman was a witch and only had the gingerbread house built to lure poor children to her so she could eat them. Hansel was to be fattened up and eaten, while Gretel was put in charge of housekeeping.
This sauce will be ideal to accompany young Master Hansel.
Just you wait, you old rat pack. Just you wait, you old rat pack.
You old witch, let me out. Psst, can you get me out of here? Rats. Psst, can you get me out of here? Rats.
Look, my dear. Look what lovely food I've got for you. This'll fatten you up nicely.
Every day, the short-sighted witch felt Hansel's finger to see if he was fat enough to eat yet. But instead of his finger, Hansel stuck a twig through the bars of his cage.
Funny. Why isn't he getting any fatter?
So the witch decided she couldn't wait any longer and wanted to eat the children at once.
Hey, you! Come over here and see if the oven's hot enough yet. Go on, little girl, get in.
You want me to get inside?
Yes, yes. Hurry up. And you can shut up too. Go on, little girl, get in.
You want me to get inside?
Yes, yes. Hurry up.
Gretel, look out! The old witch is trying to trick you.
Oh, Mr. Smart Aleck's got something to say. Go on, little girl, get in.
You want me to get inside?
Yes, yes. Hurry up.
I won't fit in there.
You silly goose. Even I'd fit in there. See? Hey!
Overjoyed, Hansel and Gretel set off for home. Their pockets were full of the diamonds that they'd found at the witch's house.
Hansel, look out!
Hey, bring that back.
The thieving magpie flew with the string of pearls across and out of the forest, right in front of where the hunter was standing. In fright, the magpie dropped the necklace, which landed right at his feet.
Gotcha! You stole this from the Queen. You're going to be in deep trouble for this.
And so it was that Hansel and Gretel came to be falsely accused of the theft of the Queen's jewellery. As a punishment, they had to do all the washing up in the castle's kitchen.
Oh no, we're never going to be finished.
And so they lived fairly happily ever after, up to their elbows in soap suds, making sure the Queen had clean crockery to eat off.
Do you really want us to spend the rest of our lives washing up in the castle's kitchen? Yes? No? No?
Great. Thank you very much.
Do you know which way we should go? Got a better idea?
Suddenly, Hansel and Gretel found themselves standing in front of a big lake. And on the other side they could see their house. But how to cross the lake? A bridge or a boat was nowhere to be seen.
What a shame we haven't got a boat. What a shame we haven't got a boat.
Maybe the duck can get us across.
You reckon?
Duckling, as there's no bridge far and wide, take us to the other side.
Great, come on, we'll be home in a jiffy.
But not both of us, we're far too heavy.
Come on, Gretel.
Oh, come on, we're much too heavy for the poor little duck. You go first, I'll follow.
Well, okay.
Hansel and Gretel's father was not a happy man. His wicked wife had died in the meantime, and, as so often, he was sitting, sad and lonely, in front of his house.
Hansel! Gretel!
Daddy!
How wonderful it was to have his children back with him again.
And who's that?
That's our friend. Without her help, we'd never have got back home.
If you only knew what happened to us.
Oh, you must tell me all about it later on.
promise you'll never leave us again.
Never, I promise. I'm so happy.
Look what we've brought with us.
But where did you get all this from?
Such a long story.
And so Hansel and Gretel and their father lived happily ever after. Do you want to go on playing? Yes? No? No.
I especially enjoy some entries in the Flintstones franchise. Today, I've decided to play a Flintstones game released on the Game Boy. However, this game isn't based on the classic cartoon series, but on the full-length movie from the 90s.